DonBeezy family, man. We in here, Beezy fam. We in this thing, man. DonBeezyTV. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that comment. We got a good breakdown on the Lil Durk case and what's going on and all the members involved. We got a better breakdown and a lot of information of what's going on, man, and a lot of updates. Y'all ready? Cause I am, man. Let's get into it. Let's check it out together as a family. Beezy family. They got Durk, man. Come on. We finna. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, man. For real. Y'all keep rocking with me, man. I'm gonna keep you updated on everything that's going on, man. You ain't gotta worry. Yeah, man. Beezy family, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that comment, and we finna get right into it, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Lil Durk was given the keys to Chicago by the mayor and hosted a prayer event in the city. Then less than a week later, the feds arrested him for hiring shooters to kill Quando Rondo. Durk was about to fly to Italy and try to escape the situation, but then he got busted by the feds and now could be facing a death penalty or a RICO. And today we're breaking down why Lil Durk could get locked up for life. On October 24th, news broke that 3 OTF affiliates and 2 other dudes had been arrested for killing Quando Rondo's cousin Lul Pab back in 2022. Cuz, Didi, Flocka, Brown Eyes, and Boogie were all hit with charges for murder for hire, committing fraud for hire resulting in death, and carrying and discharging firearms and a machine gun. According to the indictment, after King Von was killed by Quando Rondo's homie Lil Tim in 2020, someone in OTF put a bag on Quando's head. The first documents that came out didn't have Durk's name listed, but it's allegedly been confirmed that he's listed as co-conspirator 1. And according to the paperwork, Durk made clear in coded language that he would pay anyone who took out Quando Rondo after Lil Tim killed Von. And besides handing out some cash for the hit, the paperwork also says Durk was offering the shooters a deal with OTF too.
So now we got the names. We got all the names and a little bit of the paperwork, man. So y'all go ahead and screenshot, pause, everything y'all need to check it out, man. But yeah, now we got the names. We got more of the understanding. They said one was wearing a wire. So a lot of these transcripts and things that are coming that they said is coming from Lil Durk probably is very, very stickable or really able to stick because he was wearing a wire and they do have the people who are involved. But yeah, we got a little more information. Man. Let's get back into it.
The paperwork says that Cuz used an OTF credit card and bought plane tickets to fly the rest of the shooters out to California. Cuz was in Miami at the time, but he took a private jet to LA and met up with everyone else there. The OTF dudes got the info that Quando was staying at a hotel in LA, and they jumped into action as soon as they got his location. When Cuz landed in LA, he booked a room at the Universal City Hotel, and that's where he handed out guns to the rest of the crew. Cuz also rented a white BMW and a white sedan, and those are the whips that the shooters used to track Quando down when he was riding around the city with his sister and his cousin Lul Pab. They allegedly followed Quando around for 2 days, and then they decided to pull the hit off when he parked at a gas station on Beverly Boulevard. Boogie drove his whip into an alley behind the gas station and parked, and that's when Flocka, Brown Eyes, and another shooter that wasn't named in the documents got out and walked up on Quando's whip and started letting off shots.
Okay, let's hold it right there. First of all, y'all using the OTF credit cards is crazy. Like, and they got all this already. It's pretty good to say they're cooked. They're cooked, bro. Like, it's not looking good. And the same credit cards they used to get the vehicles, those vehicles are the same vehicles using on camera to do everything, which is crazy, bro. And they got majority of the information. They know who did what, when, where, and why, meeting points. They're cooked, bro. This is not a good look. This is not a good look at all. And they said one person was not named. They kind of already, I mean, I'm going to say they, but we kind of got an understanding who is the person who wore the wire and was working, but I'm almost pretty sure that's the person who's not going to be named because he is a confidential source, and it will be the one I would assume to be protected. Let's get into it, though.
Rondo and his sister both made it out of the situation alive and without getting hit, but Lil Pab was killed at the scene, and Quando was recorded screaming while the paramedics pulled Pab's body from the whip. Then right after the hit went down, the whole crew met up at a burger spot and talked about how much they were all going to get paid. It's not clear how much they all ended up getting, but that same day, somebody used an OTF affiliated credit card to buy plane tickets for Didi, Flocka, Brown Eyes, and Boogie to fly back to Chicago. According to rumors, Durk knew the indictment was about to come down and he tried to fly to Italy to escape. The rest of the crew were all in Chicago when the cops arrested them, but Durk was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The feds were tracking every move he made, and they found out that Durk booked 2 different flights to Dubai and Switzerland, but he didn't get on either one of them. Then at 6:40 p.m., the FBI discovered that Durk had booked a private jet to Italy that was supposed to take off at 9 p.m. from Miami. Durk almost made it to the airport, but the feds caught him just an hour before the jet took off and booked him for putting the hit out on Quando. And according to the indictment, Durk and his crew were already trying to get ahead of the situation and had been threatening witnesses. It's not clear who the witnesses are in the case, but rumors are flying right now that one of Durk's own homies is the reason that everyone got caught. OTF Jam came up with Durk and has been tight with him for years. But before the drill wave popped off in Chicago, Jam got booked on an attempted murder charge and went down for 12 years. Jam was allegedly putting in major work in the streets, and while he was locked up, Durk shouted him out on tracks like Back Again when he raps, "Jammer, get out that jam, I give him 50, ain't gotta ask again." He was catching murders way back then. That's when the max was in. And on the track Try Me, Durk shouted him out again and raps, "30 don't jam, it's like Aquafina. Free my nigga Jam, that little boy a demon." When Jam finally came home, he linked back up with Durk and confirmed that Durk gave him even more than 50K. Jam was trying to get into the rap game too, but then in 2023, he caught a gun charge and got locked up again. While he was in jail, one of Jam's baby mamas allegedly got killed, and rumors say that Jam has some beef with some other dudes in OTF. And now rumors are flying that Jam wore a wire for years around Durk and the rest of OTF after he got out of prison. There's no evidence to back the story up right now though, but some people think Durk already knew there was a rat in his crew. Back in 2022, Durk dropped the track Federal Nightmares and raps, "When trial come, it ain't your phone, it be your homie though. He on the stand with his head down like he don't know me though. It ain't no point in getting no lawyer if your homie told. He was with you on them late nights in them fast cars and them ski masks." Jam isn't the only dude who's allegedly...
Hey, that's crazy, bro. Not only is it like he in his songs he's kind of rapping his fate, but it's like you kind of self-snitching yourself. Why you? They like just doing too much. Oh, I gave him this money. Oh, he doing this. He's a demon. He's sliding. He gonna slide again and again. And we doing this. And they said, oh boy, baby mother got killed. They said by one of his own OTF associates. Which might be the time where he got a wire. You know, 6ix9ine did it when they was just smacking her down. You know what I'm saying? They was getting a little too close to the, you feel me? But man, let's keep it going. It's getting wild.
Involved with the case that Durk raps about. Didi, aka Deezy, allegedly helped plan the hit on Quando. Deezy caught a murder case in 2014, but got out on bond in 2019. And on the track Before Fajr, Durk shouted him out and raps, "I know they really hate me now because I'm more famous. He can't even make it out the city. He ain't make no more bangers. Whenever Deezy beat his murder, he gonna be more and more dangerous. How these killers get on the net, you would think there's no more gangsters." Durk getting locked up with all the shooters is already wild, but rumors are also flying that Brick Baby might be caught up in the situation too. Brick Baby and Durk have been locked in together for years. They linked up in the studio, and people thought Brick had a deal with OTF, but it looks like Durk and him might have had street ties that went deeper than rap. Before Quando Rondo went to LA, he had linked up with an OG from the Rolling 60s Crips named Big U. Quando reps the Rolling 60s in Savannah, but that doesn't mean he's cool with all the 60s on the West Coast. Brick Baby also reps the Rolling 60s in LA, but he's been dissing Quando for years and said Quando wanted Big U to help him squash the beef with the BDs in Chicago. And in the same interview, Brick Baby said that Durk's ops were his ops too.
That's my boy. I'm not from BD. I'm from 60s. But you lose you my boy. Like my ops, your ops at this point.
People started connecting Brick Baby to the Lil Pab hit. So Brick Baby hopped online and squashed the rumors.
Stop playing with my name. Point blank period, nigga. On 6-0 Crip, nigga. Niggas die every day, nigga. That shit don't got nothing to do with me, nigga. On 6-0, you internet ass niggas stay putting stories together. You niggas on the street, no, I don't got nothing to do with it, bitch ass niggas.
But then he made people even more suspicious when he dropped the track Brick Lotto with OTF C3. Brick Baby didn't diss Quando on the track, but C3 raps, "Tell Smirk I need a perk. I'm finna ride like them killers do. I heard they claiming 60, have them real hoods get at you." Then Brick Baby dry snitched on Durk like crazy during another No Jumper interview. After Von died, people were dissing Durk for not sliding for Von. But after Lil Pab got killed, Brick Baby said that people couldn't say Durk didn't slide for Von anymore.
Slide for Von,
Nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh, yeah, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Nah, cause Lil Pab.
Brick Baby was live on No Jumper when the news broke about Durk and the OTF crew getting booked.
That's crazy. Brick been doing a whole lot of talking, man, and it don't look good. I just got two quick things to say. First of all, if he's supposed to be from 60, which is another faction from your area, how does that work? Like, your enemies is my enemies, but he's like kind of like affiliates, so his enemies should be the same, is what I would assume. And on top of that is, even if that's what they saying, and this is kind of dry snitching, because if that's what they're saying, and he throws something out there, FBG Cash, and you like, I'm not talking about that. If somebody else saying something, how would you be informative of what they're actually speaking of if they said you can't slide for that? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people even said the Cash too, and the Lil Pab situation, Quando Rondo was in your backyard. It just don't look good, man. Let's keep going.
And Brick Baby looked terrified when he realized it was the feds and not the state police who were involved with the situation. Rumors say that Brick Baby's the one who dropped Quando's location to the OTF crew. Brick Baby has real street ties all over LA, so there's a good chance to be able to find out where Quando was. Plus, Quando allegedly checked in with Big U before he came to the city, so the 60s would have already known that Quando was coming to LA. There's no evidence that Brick Baby's actually involved with the case, but if he is the one who dropped Quando's location and helped the shooters out, the feds will definitely find out and book him on an accessory charge or more. What makes the whole situation even crazier is that Durk is more famous right now than he's ever been. He won his first Grammy back in February 2024 for the track All My Life. Durk started acting and joined 50 Cent's show Power Book 2, Ghost. And a few days before he got arrested, Durk was given the keys to Chicago by Mayor Katrina Thompson from Broadview and Mayor Andre Harvey from Bellwood. After Durk got the keys, his youth foundation, Neighborhood Heroes, hosted a fireside chat with 50 young dudes where Durk and his dad talked to him about focusing on their goals. Then the next day, Durk was at a prayer event in Chicago and said promoting spiritual well-being and fostering unity is essential to the work we do at Neighborhood Heroes. And right after that, Durk performed in front of 18,000 people at the United Center with Lil Baby and Sexy Red. It seemed like Durk was really trying to get back to the community and turn everything around. But nobody knew that might have been his last concert ever. After Durk got arrested, Mayor Katrina Thompson from Broadview took away Lil Durk's key to the city and cut ties with his Neighborhood Heroes Foundation and said that even though Durk is innocent until proven guilty, Broadview has even higher moral and ethical standards of behavior. A couple of years ago, Durk went on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast and Wallow begged him not to slide for fun. Wallow told Durk about how he forgave his own brother's killer, and Durk needed to move on before he ended up dead or in jail.
I forgave my brother's killer, and I'm saying it to say this. Nigga that killed my brother, my brother died in my grandma's arms. If I ain't let that shit go, I won't be right here today. I won't be here. My niece and my nephews, me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to get you on this game. But I had to leave. I had to let that shit go. Now I'm out here taking care of his daughter, paying for her to go to school, taking care of my nephew, taking care of my mom and my grandmama.
Talk to him.
Talk to him.
Because I forgave my brother killer, but you know, I understand. I understand what y'all going through. But I love all you young niggas, man. And I mean that shit.
Lil Durk didn't listen though. And a few months later, he allegedly ordered the hit on Quando and got his cousin Lul Pab killed.
Allegedly.
Now Durk and his whole crew are facing the death penalty. And everyone knows that the feds don't book anyone unless they're confident that they can get a conviction. The situation isn't looking good for Durk right now, but tap in for updates because this case is just...
Hey, that's crazy. That's beyond crazy. And it makes it even more worse that it did look like he was really trying to change it around, help everybody and change his ways around, man. But hey, just be smart, man. That's all I can say today, man. DonBeezyTV, man. Beezy family, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. There's more updates, and I'm going to keep y'all updated, man, because we locked in, man, for real, for the win. Yeah, DonBeezyTV, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, Beezy family, and we out. Yeah.